Monday, Monday. What a day it is. All right, so today is Elon Musk Day, SpaceX, and my Mars lander. So my Mars lander, we're going to be launching this on Saturday. Okay, we're going to have a major launch on Saturday. It's totally rebuilt. I totally took the thing completely apart, redid the engine pod, did a complete redo on this thing, fixed all the landing struts. All the landing struts are fixed. Okay, so we have a go for launch on Saturday. Now, if it's not windy, but we are ready for launch, and I've got the space shuttle all fixed. We have launch trajectory going into orbit, and we are ready for launch. Unfortunately, I don't have this anymore. This was given to me by one of my dear friends, Ted Baker. He gave this to me 2 years ago. No, actually 3 years ago. Maybe it's 4 years ago. I think he might have given it in 2021. I did a lot of, if you go back to the old live streams, I did live streams of putting this together. This is the Mars lander. Semrock, and then this company called Semrock, they make them. They used to be made by Estes, but Semrock makes them, but they're not making them anymore. Anyways, this is the Mars lander, and we had an accident last time I launched it, and we fixed all the struts. These are all repaired now, and we're going to launch this on Saturday. No, here comes Daniel. Here comes Daniel. And good morning, everybody. I don't know. He just came here. He went. Did you go down to the warehouse?
But just use the ads van. Can you mark use your van real quick? Just move some my wheels, not a lot of stuff.
What are you talking about?
Just, I haven't put in all the eye wheels real quick.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, use the ads van real quick.
So, what do we got to tell you? I wanted to talk about a couple things before I get going today. First of all, sometimes I like to talk about certain things. I like to make comments about America and how great this country is. United States of America. And just how amazing this country really is. And when we look at things in a bigger perspective, um, oh, all the new items that have been added. Daniel has been changing Daniel has been changing all the listings. He's been adding all the iWheels. And so all these new items are appearing. You're going to see a lot of new items appear because what Daniel is doing is he's getting rid of all the... See, when we first started this store, Ryan was into variants. Ryan thought that variants were very important. Well, then Daniel comes on board, and Daniel's telling Ryan that no variants. Google does not like variants. Okay, Google does not like variants at all. Okay, so a variant is basically this assortment, SC380 or SC430, this new assortment, and this is basically one item, SC340. But there's 8 different variants of that. You have all these different cars. Well, you list that item as one item and then all the variants you can get it. Well, I guess Google does not like variants. And so Daniel is taking all the variants. He's taking all the variants out. So you're going to see all these new listings for all these cars because they've been listed as a variant, and Daniel is changing it all over again, okay? Which is what Google wants. And basically, if Google is going to promote your website, then it has to be the way they want it, okay? And so that's why Daniel is focusing on, you're going to see all these new items. I mean, there are hundreds of them. There's all these new cars, okay? And there's, I mean, it's quite amazing. He's redoing every car, relisting every single car, okay? Now, technically, that's supposed to help sales in the sense that people have a more accurate representation of what we have for sale because they're just going to be individual cars now. They're not going to be variants. So you're not going to be able to find a certain variant. I was looking for all the Bryan's bargains that I made, but Daniel's got all these new cars that are listed. Slot Car Depot Mega Bundle. There's some days well, for one thing, it's not a new camper. Okay, it's a 2014. All right, and the camper right now isn't on. We don't know yet. We don't know if we're getting it. I wish David, or wish Adam would quit talking about the camper. So, there are some days that I come to the show and I don't know what I want to talk about. I have no idea what I want to say. And that's today is one of those days. Today is one of those days that I am I'm speechless, if you really want to know. We had a phenomenal weekend. Just absolutely amazing. Our weekend sales were just spectacular. And it was pretty amazing. It was pretty amazing. And I can only thank people for supporting Protinkertoys.com. You can only do so much, and it's really our customers that take off, and they're the ones that are doing everything out there. They're the ones that are keeping us in business, and they're the ones that are showing us the direction that we have to go. Now, obviously, our product, you know, we get a lot of our biggest one of our largest sales is Auto World. Now, Auto World has not been doing has not been doing as much as they have in the past, and their sets they don't have as many sets. They do these amp chassis. I don't think the amp chassis. My opinion. I'm going to give you my opinion and my thought about Auto World and exactly where is it going right now. I don't have a clue because I don't have a. When Auto World was owned by Tom Lowell and Craig Lundquist was my contact, I talked to Craig, gosh, every week, I think, every other week, all the time. I talking to him all the time. I'd say, hey, Craig, you should do this. You should do this. And you know what? He would get on the phone with China and just say, hey, do this. That's what happened. And that's why we did so much business. I'm just giving you the facts. That's why we did so much business. I would tell Craig Lundquist, hey, I need 1,000 straight tracks. Okay, Brian, I'll get you 1,000 race straight tracks. Hey, I need 1,000 of these. Okay, I'll get you those. And we would sell them. You know, it's just, you know, if I wasn't selling things, I could understand if all of a sudden they didn't want to do business with me. And then, you know, in 2021 kind of ruined everything because shipping containers basically went from $3,000 to $20,000, and it just screwed up the entire logistics. And then, but you know, I haven't talked to Auto World. We haven't had a meeting with Auto World since January, maybe. You know, so I have no contact with Auto World anymore, just so everybody knows. We are just another customer, you know, and I promote Auto World because I do like their product. I do like the Thunderjet, the Extraction. I like their cars. I think their cars are a nice slot car, you know. Now, are they the cream of the crop? No, that's why Jag Hobbies and all these other companies, that's why they're in business, okay? They're for the next level, okay? For the guy that wants to spend thousands of dollars on his cars, okay? No, it's not necessarily divorce. It's just, you know, they have a different business model, and their business model, you know, is not necessarily what it used to be. And, you know, they're the owners of their company. Okay. They don't tell me how to run mine. And I can give them recommendations because they're selling to me. Now, customers can come to me, you know, and, you know, it's the same thing as if customers come, and we try to listen to our customers. We don't ignore them, you know. My pool is fine this year. Everything's fine this year. I don't think. Here's the problem with my pool. Let me give you the ups and downs of my pool. Okay, so I bought my pool in 21. Has it been? Was it 21 that I put that in, or was it 2020? It just seems like I've had it more than 4 years. 21 would have been 5 years. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I think I put it in there in 21. No, Auto World bought Lionel. Auto World bought Lionel. And their headquarters, everything is in North Carolina now. They've completely they're going to shut down all South Bend facility, and that's all finished. Okay. The problem with Auto World right now, just so everybody knows, this is the how should I say this? I've got to watch what I say. I have seen this story play already 3 times in the last 30 years. I've seen this scenario so many times. I'm amazed that I'm seeing it again. Okay, I'm amazed that I'm seeing it again. I could be wrong, you know. I'm old now. I'm 67, and I'm cranky. My wife, says that I'm cranky and that I don't have any sympathy anymore. I'm just an old fart, and that I have no sympathy for anybody, and so I'm just kind of like this old man that nobody wants to be around, and so but anyways, but Auto World is our number one customer, in the sense that we sell more Auto World than we sell anything else, especially with our exclusive. Now we've got the go ahead. We paid the deposit on the new exclusive, the Golf, or the Pro Tinker Semi, Protinkertoys.com Semi. Bryan, is your connection still good with AFX? Is Auto World still talking with Hobby Lobby? I see low inventories at the store. Yes.
You have the keys to the van.
Yeah, that's important. You need to have these right here. Make sure you turn it on correctly, okay? And yeah.
Yep, I got you.
All right. Make sure you use the brake and the blinkers when you turn left or right. So, what's the name has it good? Is your connection still good with AFX? Is Auto World still talking with Hobby Lobby? I see low inventories at the store. Now that could be the summer, okay? But here's the thing. How should I talk? How should I say this? If Auto World oh my gosh. Let me put it Well, Bryan, you shouldn't say anything. Stop wearing your wife's earrings, then she won't be cranky. Loose lips sink ships. Spill it out. No, I'm not going to. It's like this, guys. There's only one retailer that is keeping slot cars afloat. There's only one retailer that's keeping slot cars afloat. Now, I believe that retailers like me, there's about 5 of us like me. I could probably add about another 10. But if we had the same price structure that Hobby Lobby has, we would do more business than Hobby Lobby. I could do more business. I believe, now that we're this big, as big as we are, I believe if I had the same pricing that Hobby Lobby, that we would do the same amount of business that Hobby, and even more. I believe that. Because I know this, that 90% of you, and you could give me a thumbs up, okay? You only have 38 people. Now, that's only 38 people, but I guarantee you that if I all of a sudden started advertising prices that were the same as Hobby Lobby, people would just come to me because they wouldn't have to go search them at Hobby Lobby. Mac Henry? You know, so no, people wouldn't have to go. Here's the deal. If my prices for this assortment right here, $430, if I had the same pricing that Hobby Lobby had on these cars right here, people would just buy them from me. They'd get all 8 of them. They just come to, they wouldn't go driving around every Hobby Lobby to find all 8 of them. They just come to me. And I truly believe that. I have no doubt with the clout that we have right now that we could outsell Hobby Lobby in sets and in cars. Just my retail store, Protinkertoys.com. That's not saying that Slot Car Depot couldn't do the same thing, or our RC Superstore, or Power Hobby, Schaefer's Hobby in St. Louis. There's about 15 hobby stores around the United States. Collectively, we could outdo sales of Hobby Lobby. Easy. Okay. But, you know, that's not my call at Auto World. See, the problem with Auto World now is Auto World is a small section of now this new giant conglomerate, okay? You got Lionel, now you have Auto World, and whatever else is brought into that metasphere, okay? You know, we are just another cog, you know, and you know, we thank them that they're still selling us exclusives. You know, we got the Golf 55. We got the Golf Tanker. We got the Golf 55. This thing is selling still very strong. We haven't even hit the prime season for this car right here. Yeah, but that doesn't matter anymore. If it's over $100, you don't pay shipping anyways. So if you buy 3 or more cars, you don't pay shipping anyways. How many people buy just one car? But you can't use that excuse anymore. Okay. It ain't gonna happen. No, you're probably right. It isn't. I'm just telling you the facts. I'm telling you what could happen. Okay, what the true numbers are. Okay, and $72. So that's kind of the nutshell. You know, it's like you look at things from a And all I can tell you is this, that by the end of this year, the first 6 months of next year is going to give you a better picture of where this whole slot thing is going to go. The next, see, Auto World, or not Auto, but AFX Race Masters, they've got themselves in a pickle, okay? And it's been now a year and a half. They still don't have Matt pricing. He still does not want to commit to Matt price. He's over analyzing it. He's over I don't know if it's analyzing. He's over analyzing the whole. He's making it more complicated than it is. You just set your Matt price. Here's the Matt price. Boom. If you violate it, you get 3 strikes, and then you're done. You have to buy it through a distributor. Okay, you cannot buy it direct from us. Hey, listen, I want to tell you something. Okay,
yes, sir.
What?
This was an auction, and somebody took the chassis.
What do you mean in an auction?
I auctioned it off.
When did you auction it?
Thursday.
Well, it's got a broken.
Yeah, that's fine. That was like that. SMO bought that. I need the chassis.
Well, I didn't.
I was just asking you. I'm not accusing.
No, where did you get this?
Up the tops. It was up there.
Yeah, we need to get there. We're not doing any more auctions
Okay.
until further notice. Okay, until everybody has paid for everything or everything is cleared out. All right. So I don't know where this chassis is.
Okay, I was just asking.
Well, no, but it was upstairs. The chassis was on it last night. Did you get that this morning?
No, I found it over there this morning.
Is that an Auto World chassis?
No, it was an AFX one.
Are you sure that's AFX?
I was positive.
Hold on, don't go anywhere. Yeah, because we got all those, because I'm redoing the upstairs in the shed. So we need to get that, do you know what, did it have a,
Didn't have a Tyco chassis. It was definitely an AFX.
oh yeah, it's an AFX chassis. Okay, so that's a narrow.
That's the only reason why I brought
I
that
don't
up.
understand why that's there. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I don't understand that. That's a. So, Bryan, with the big lawsuit, lawyer fee. Okay, that's not it. PlayStation is not making CDs as of 2028. Yeah, a lot of people don't like that. No, it's going into a digital age. It's like, why do you need? It's like, okay, so here's a prime example. All right, so I look at all my CDs. I have all these old CDs. Okay, I have about maybe 200 CDs. All right, every movie that is on my CD shelf is on either YouTube. Most of them are on YouTube free now. So I have all these CDs. Okay, what point are they? What point is it, of having CDs anymore? Okay, everything is online. Everything is data. Everything is that's the encyclopedia. That's the university. That's the library. You would go to libraries to get books. Now you don't even need the books anymore. Everything is online. Okay. It's like uh, if we think we're in the, there's no difference between 1899 and 1900. Okay, there's no difference. Okay. You went from telegraphs to all of a sudden everybody was talking on the phones, okay? Instant communication. Then you have libraries. You have libraries all over we have a library here in town that has CDs. They have books. They have all the technology. Sooner or later, I hate to tell you, sooner or later, libraries are going to be obsolete, okay? You thought that the newspapers are obsolete. Wait until libraries become obsolete, because everything is available on this thing right here, this device right here, this thing right here that I'm holding right here in my hand. That is about a not even an inch thick, maybe 5 inches, 6 inches tall. This thing has more information in it than most libraries ever will think to have. And all I have to do is ask, hey Siri, hey Google, hey Siri, tell me the diameter of the world. 12,756 kilometers. Hey Siri, what is the average weight of an elephant? 4,000 to 12,000 pounds. Hey Siri, what's the average age of an elephant? 50 to 70 years. I'm telling you, everything. Hey Siri, what's the best place to go to buy slot cars? Huh. Oh, that's interesting. Where's that located? Slot car. Hey Siri, what's the best retail online store to buy slot cars? Now let's see what happens here. Let's see what ChatGPT finds out. For purchasing slot cars online, retailers such as Amanda Hobbies, Slot Car Depot, Trains. Oh, we're not even listed. Wow, that's not good. Well, that ain't good. Well, the reason being is that we do not have, we don't have enough of Carrera, It's just that we don't sell enough of it because everybody else is giving it away. And that's the problem. That's the kids can't read. Kmart is the best price. Won't need to go to a library. As soon as the old guard passes away, there will be no more useful libraries. Oh, you're absolutely right. I give libraries another 50 years. I'll be dead. I'll be long dead by the time libraries are obsolete. But I'm 67. Give it 10, 15 years, you're going to see a dramatic change in libraries, in the conception of a library. Okay, there'll be more. There'll be information hubs. You'll have all this, you'll have all these 3D printers. You'll have all these computer stations. You'll have all these printers and everything, and people will be printing and producing and documenting. That's the future of the library. Okay, the public library, because the public library, it's like when I was a kid. Okay, this is a prime example of where the library is going to be in 20 years from now. So when I was a kid, my friend and I, Greg Redmond, 1973 was it, or 4 or 5? We wanted to create. Yes, I've already got my insurance from State Farm. I paid my first premium. First premium. I'm waiting on the documents. If Tammy could get me that declaration page so I can send it over to my bank, that'd be great. So it was 1975, and Xerox had just came out. Xerox had just came out, and so I was at the library, and they had a Xerox machine there. I said, "What's this? Oh, this is cool." And so I copied $9 bills, and then I left them there. I went back home, and I basically printed my own dollars. Anyways, I designed my own. Okay, so what do I need? A scanner and a notary? Okay, what documents are those? Are you sending those to me? What are you emailing those to me?
So your paperwork's going to come two ways. Just the 3 pieces of paper need to be notarized. Everything else is DocuSign. That will come from the compliance department via email.
Okay, I need to know when that email comes.
There's 4. It's confusing problem. It's broken up. It's 4 separate emails.
Okay.
I'll call you and we'll go through it once it's all out.
Alrighty. All right. Thank you. Bye.
Have a good weekend now.
Yes, had a very good weekend.
Bryan, I'll hear you.
All right. Yep. Huh? And what's this about?
There's a additional program you qualify for with the bank, gap insurance, things like that. You look at it. Gotcha. Yeah, we don't start on Friday. We're going to try to start like our guys don't need gap, 10 grand down. You remember that conversation?
Yeah. Well, it's yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It'll be a text.
All righty.
Get over. Huge thing.
All right. Thanks. Yep. Hello?
Hello, I'm calling from the office.
You know, I get tired of these Adam Hurt. You know, Adam Hurt, he really screwed up my phone because I have all these um, prank calls come in. Tell us to Obama, you don't forget your. No, library. So, anyways, I used the library, and I first started understanding the Xerox machine, and we'd go there all the time and Xerox things, and that's what the library is. And then when computers came up, they have to add computers at the library, okay, because you have to for people that don't have computers. The library is basically for people that don't have the ability to have the internet or have computers, and they go to the library and use the computers. That's basically what it is. And yeah, Adam got all these. I have all these fake phone calls come in under Adam Hurt, and that's why I don't know ever if I want to answer Adam Hurt, because all the prank calls that I get that have Adam Hurt's name on them. You know, it just never ends. Is all I'm saying is that our technology is changing so fast, okay, that you know, they were showing pictures of the top 10 robots that are out there. You know, we think robots, you know, iRobot with Will Smith, and we think, you know, Lost in Space or Robbie the Robot. They're here now, okay? It's just a matter of time of the processing and the data and the information being put into them. They're already here. They're already here. It's just a matter of time. You know, they're going to be for the rich first, and then all of a sudden the average American will be, 10 years from now, maybe 20 years from now, I'll be 87 years old, and I'll walk into a Walmart and they'll have a brand new robot, brand new Model A robot for $5,000, okay? And then I'm going to go to I'll be walking down the street one day and I'll see a guy's got a Model 45, okay? 10 years old, and the guy's got it for sale for $1,000, That's what's going to happen, okay? And if you don't think that's going to happen, you're living in a delusional world, because it's going to happen. You're going to have robots. People are going to have robots on the street walking their dogs. You're going to give your robot, your dog, and say, walk Billy, walk Roofy, okay, will you? Walk it around the block. And it will walk around the block, and it will come back and say, Mr. Young, your robot is all finished. Bryan, are you still planning to make your own high-performance pancake chassis and bodies? Yes, we're still in that phase. I've sent all the samples to my sources in China, and I can't get any more detail than that right now. You will own nothing. Robbie the Robot. Well, we don't really own anything. Do I own my house? Not really. Do I own the property? Not really. I pay taxes on it. Hello. When did that be sent? When was that sent? I won't be able to really do anything until after 1 o'clock. I can't really do anything until after 1 o'clock because I'm doing my live stream right now, and so I'll be able to do everything after 12 or 1 o'clock.
Now I'm going to schedule for after that real paperwork. So just not bothering.
All righty, thanks. So, I was watching a video about 10 new farming devices that are all automotive, automative. Okay, they've got a John Deere that you don't even need a driver anymore. Do you know how much that money? Do you know how much that saves farmers? Farmers that now they can do other things. They don't even need anybody. Then there's another one that kill or that zaps 60,000 weeds an hour. It laser shoots weeds. Okay, kills weeds. Another one that picks apples. Okay, these things pick apples. Now, it only takes time. Okay. You just think about when they and I don't have the statistics on how many bushels of wheat were created in America. Well, maybe yeah, I can. Hey Siri, give me a graph of the history of farming in America and how it changed the world. No, that's not what I want. There's a graph that shows how many acres did we farm. Okay, hey Siri, how many farms or how many? Okay, let's start over again. How many acres of wheat did we farm in the 1800s? How many acres of wheat did we farm in the 1800s versus 2021? Okay. All right. So this gives you a prime example of where we've come in farming just since the 1800s. Wheat farming was about 1 to 2 million acres planted to wheat nations. In 1850, it was 15 million acres. That's 50 years later. 1900, which is another 50 years, it was 45 to 50 million acres. In 1920, it was the historic peak, the 1920s, roughly 70 to 75 million acres of wheat planted wheat. In 2021, it's about 47 million acres of wheat that were planted, and about 37 million harvests is due to crop and other factors. So basically, from 1900, there was no in 1800 there were no machines. It was all hand labor. Now it's all mechanized. It's all mechanized. And if you think that's going to slow down, holy moly! Alrighty. Well, you know, it's really funny how all this technology changes us and moves things in a different format. Okay, so that's right. I'm doing my monthly chiropractic. Okay, so we are going to install this new belting system for shipping to help our shippers have a belt system. We're going to have it be. It's going to go. It's literally going to. It's going to be connected to the sea containers, and then there's going to be a belt going all the way down to the warehouse. And all they have to do at the warehouse is put something on the belt, and the belt will bring it all the way to the store. Okay, we're going to be installing this belt system. They're saying the cost of this belt system to put it all the way to the sea containers and to the warehouse and back to the store, it's going to be about $2.4 million, okay? And we're going to be having that installed over the next couple weeks, the new belt system, okay? Because all they'll have to do is just call and say, hey, put this on the belt. And then the belt it'll just keep moving, and it'll just keep, and it's going to be, the problem with crops is there's no demand. The problem with crops is there's no demand. You know what I wish? Honestly, this is what I wish. I wish that just one thing. See, Arbuckle, Mr. Hickson, Charles Arbuckle, okay, it's Arbuckle is his nickname. Arbuckle is a chronic or a, how do you say, he's a pessimist. He's there's always a negative first. There's never a positive. There's always a negative first. So what does he say? He goes, the problem with crops is there's no demand. Okay, there's no demand for crops. Well, you know, I'm sure that that's right, okay? But you know, we've got silos over here that are constantly be filled up. Trucks are constantly taking loads of corn to farm mill or flour mills to make flour, and then taking it to all. There must be 50, at least 50 within a 20-mile range, 50, maybe 40-mile range. Food preparation companies around here. At least 50 within a 50-mile area that just make food. Too late to see it. Crap, LOL. How many? That's many China jets. Yesterday, fill a bag for $1 and she took 4 quarters. Don't want to clean up in the heat. Children of the corn. Bryan, is that the belt that holds your pants up? Yes. No, this was one of our customers. I can't think of the guy's name. I'm going to be shot. He was here on Friday. He works for this company. And so what we're doing is we're going to get a belt system. It's going to start inside the shed. It's going to go to all the sea containers, and then it's going to leave the sea containers and go down Main Street. I've already got the right of way to put this belt system all the way down to the warehouse, okay? It's going to be above the telephone poles. And the belt system is going to travel, and you'll be able to put a product on it, and it will stay on there until we get down here, okay? And the whole system is only going to cost me $1 million, okay? Just for the belt system, okay? And now either that or I buy 5 commercial drones and just drone the stuff back and forth. But it's going to be hard picking up a race set. I'm not going to be able to drone a race set. That will be a little advantageous. I'm not going to want to drone a set. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Bean? So, we are basically looking at a very interesting situation on Wednesday. Hi, Fox and Wolves. Fox and Wolves, slightly mad slot cars. Bryan, I'm going to the house and grab donuts and a Coke and take them out to the store. That's a good idea. Thank you. I'm not buying donuts today. I'm not having donuts today. I was told by my doctor that I should stop drinking Cokes and donuts. So I am about time. I've been waiting till someone puts that on. Unbelievable. I cannot have donuts anymore. So, bananas at 11. Bananas at 11. I'm really sorry that everybody that you don't think I can't drink a Coke and a donut every day. It's just unsustainable. You know, and everybody, I just found out Neil, what's his name? The guy that played in Jurassic Park, and Neil something, he died from cancer. You got Kelsey Grammer, or not Kelsey, but Lindsey Graham, just his arteries just burst and he died. Just died. You know, it's like you do not know what is going to happen tomorrow. Okay, I could be dead tomorrow. I could go to bed tonight and not wake up tomorrow. That's how life is. Life is brief. James 4:14. Whereas you know not what shall be on tomorrow or the morrow. Your life is but a vapor. It appeareth for a little time and then vanishes away. You know. And I'm thinking about buying no salt butter.
Measurement over. Your systolic blood
164 over 105. That's just way too high.
64.
164 over 105.
Your diastolic
I'm a ticking time bomb ready to explode.
millimeter of mercury pillar. Your heart rate is 103 beats per minute.
I'm a ticking time bomb ready to blow. Yeah, Neil Smith. He had blood cancer and what what happened? Go down to ATEC and ask him for 2 license plate screws. So yeah, so Neil Smith, he thought he was cancer free. He wasn't cancer free. He had blood cancer, yeah. He was born in Ireland. He moved to New Zealand though. Eat more fiber. So Ed wants me to eat more fiber. I don't know what Mr. Hickson wants me to eat. I'd like to know what his diet is. His daily diet, Mr. Hickson. I'd love to know what his daily diet is. I would give him a free car I would give him a free Bel Air if he would give me a complete weekly diet of what he eats and drinks for an average week. Unbelievable. He only listens to himself, Kent Young. Kent Young. Lunch meat, eggs, steak, orange, and pop. So that's Adam Hertz. Eat more, farting Bryan. That burns a hole in your. Gee, unbelievable. Cool Luke. You got to be more tactful. Free car. No, it's not going to be free car. That was only for Arbuckle. Stay off the soda. Drink water with lemon and electrolytes. Just stay off the soda. I would have to quit drinking pop completely. I would have to stop drinking it. I'd have to cold cocked, or what do you call it? Just not drink any more pop. Eat more. I hate fish. Too much red meat. See, then now they're red meat. See, some people think red meat is bad. Some people think red meat is good. Are you? Wait, why are you cutting these things out? Eggs, cold turkey. Yeah, cold turkey. I'm sorry. I'm not in the mood to do a show today. I haven't been in the mood all day today. We got all the Yeah, everything's being relisted on the website. Everything is wonderful. We got so many cool things for sale. We got the 55 Bel Air. Man, that thing is... We got just about anything you could want in our store. From drones, from RC cars to just amazing things. Frankie needs to mow the yard right now, the backyard, and it needs to be put into the dumpster with the bag. So it's kind of like now, see, the problem is everybody. What? What? Doesn't he? Doesn't he have screws? Look,
How's
Bill.
it going? What thought this is what?
Good Lord, are you big enough?
She's not even one.
She's drooling everywhere. See, that's why I wouldn't own a dog. And then all the hair too. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. That's why I wouldn't own a dog. You know, they just gave me this, they have this huge dog here. I said, this is exactly why I wouldn't have a dog. You're having to comb it. It's slobbering everywhere. Can you imagine the mess in the house? Oh my gosh. I'm having a problem up with the twins. So I was goofing around with the twins on Saturday, and I was tickling them and kissing them. I said, oh man, then I checked, oh boy, you crapped your pants. I said, Kathy, this guy did a bad one in his. You know what it is? Everybody, let me tell you, this is what's so funny. Everybody thinks they have the cure for whatever you're doing. Okay. And I respect Arbuckle. I get him. You know, he's just one of the live stream, you know. So he thinks he knows what the best diet is, okay? For his body, okay? See, that's the thing. It's for his body, okay? Now my body is completely different than somebody else's body.
Oh yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah, Ed Bravatsky. Ed Bravatsky, everything is okay. Just limit yourself to the amount, portion it out. Yeah, so Lizzie Graham. All right, so let me explain this to you, okay? All right. Now there's conspiracy theories about Lindsey Graham, you know, and that's you can have that if you want. I'm not gonna I'm not going to dive into that. But here's a prime example. So do you think Lindsey Graham was going to a doctor, regularly? Do you think he's a senator? Do you think he was going to a doctor regularly? Okay. Do you think the doctors might have told him that, hey, you have bad arteries? No, I'm just saying. And then all of a sudden he just randomly dies on Saturday from an artery that bursts, I guess. Okay, so how does that happen? Well, it's his diet. Well, he wasn't overweight. He wasn't overweight at all. He was actually underweight, probably. He was Air Force. I know he was in the Air Force 30 years. I'm just saying, you could do all the things you think are right. You could take all the precautions. Hey, I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna eat that, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And you know what? When the whistle is blown, there's not a thing you can do about it. Okay? It's like me. I'm about the most unnormal person on earth. Okay? Let me just make it very clear. I am probably the most bipolar person you could ever be around. I am. Okay? What am I going to tell you? Am I going to say, well, that's just the way it is? How am I going to, I'm not going to change. That's just the way it is. That's the way it is. Am I going to change overnight? No. Why would I? Am I going to ever change? No, I'm too old. I'm too old to change. Somebody took all my my models. We got all these rockets here. We got these zingers. We got the redstone. Look at that, redstone. That looks sweet. Oh, it's got a little capsule too. You just plastic it together. That'd be cool to put that together. Anyway, if I have a heart attack, that's just the way it is. I will go in style. I will kick the bucket in grace. Okay. What happens to Adam's show? Is he still auction on Wednesday? I don't know what Adam's doing on Wednesday. I don't think he's doing anything on Wednesday. Frankie did his best. Sweet! Uh-oh, Dayton, Ohio. Hello. I gotta wait a second. Maybe. I knew it was a... Well, you gotta wait on a lot of these phone calls. You gotta wait until the AI kicks in, or the automatic phone system kicks in, because it doesn't work. Okay, so you don't want to listen to a fake person. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see here. We got Bundle Builder. We have the Bundle Builder. Now, the Bundle Builder is building a bundle of items. All right, there we go. Bundle Builder. Okay, so what do we want to add into the Bundle Builder? The Bundle Builder. So let's see if this car is separate. Let's see this car here. We're going to add both of these. So we're going to add the El Camino, or the Cuda and the Camaro. And then we're going to add a Christine. We're going to add a Christine 358. Now, why isn't the, well, that one won't show up. So we have those two cars. SC356. Don Snake. We got the Snake. Then we got 76, I think. Yeah, we have all three of the 76s. We'll add all three of these too. So we have the Legends of the Quarter Mile, all three of these. You get the Camaro, and then you get the Don Prudhomme. So you get all these cards. You get six cars, assorted cars. Okay. And then we'll add one more assortment. Why do these always come down here? Now we'll just do those 6 cars. Well, let's add one extraction. And that would be the Impala. We have an Impala here that we need to get rid of. And that's 359. Wow, we've had that assortment for a while. Green Impala. Silver. We have more silver. We'll do silvers. We'll take that one out. Okay, now, you get 7 cars, you get 25% off. Mega Auto World slot car assortment. 6 cars. What a deal. 25% off for $165. You get 6 cars for $125 or $169. That's basically 20, 40, 60. It's 25% off. $165. There's a deal for you today. Only available at Protinkertoys.com. We are the only ones that offer these deals. Today is one of those days. You know, sometimes I just have gloomy days. But today is one of them. Don't forget, nobody bought the Arbuckle Jeeps. You get 6 Jeeps. Nobody bought the Jeeps. Nobody bought the Thunderjet across America. Okay, so
So the M16s are generally here. They used to be. Now they're just in the sea container. And that's the parts on them. Right. Now let's go this way.
is Daniel not putting any product in the store anymore? Have Frankie go up to the store and get 1 packet of donuts and bring back 1 Coke. Hey there, how you doing, guys? What you looking for? Hey there, how you doing there? You want a rocket drone? We have rocket drones. Where's the rocket drone? One right here. It is.
So if you work here long enough, you can find it.
So this is a drone. It basically launches and then you can hover. It hovers. And then we have a pterodactyl drone that flies like a pterodactyl.
Oh my
I
god.
like that more.
You like that more?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's one of my newer items. Then we have a walking lizard.
He's in the dinosaur.
Oh, he loves dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Well, that's a flying pterodactyl, okay?
It's not really a dinosaur. It's not considered a dinosaur.
It's not a dinosaur?
It's close.
Okay, so what would you call that then?
It's a flying reptile.
Oh, it's a very good, man. Are you know your dinosaurs, don't you?
I do.
Did you see these over
He
here?
knows the
Uh-oh.
dinosaur.
Did you see we just got these in? Look at these. 3D printed. Look at that. What's that dinosaur?
Stegosaurus.
That's right. Very good. And then we got, so that's one that we just got in, and then we got these right here. They're like lizards, and they can grow. Then we got these right here, the 3D. Look at this little tiny ones. This is all new stuff right here. No, this one's my favorite.
Let's see, right?
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah, that is one.
Then this is all the new stuff we got.
So this is his dinosaur section.
No, we got stuff all over the place. This was just new stuff.
Oh, I see some.
We have all the new product right here. This all just came in last week. And yet that's 20% off too today, okay?
Is it off of
Yeah, off of that.
69 or 39?
39, so off of 39.
Okay. Does it need something besides a battery? Is everything here?
Yeah, everything you need. You're gonna need double A's.
Oh, we got that.
Yeah, that, and then you just plug that into your USB port. Boom, you're done.
And it flies?
Yeah. Yep. It's a drone. Yep. You'll
Drone
be-
fly.
Yeah, yeah, believe me, he'll catch on within a day.
Okay.
He'll be flying all around the house attacking you. Right?
Will it work outside?
Oh yeah, just don't want to do windy days.
Okay.
Early morning or early evening or late evenings after the wind has gone down, where there's less wind. Okay. Yeah, exactly.
That was
Okay, so
Let's look around and see.
so we've got many things going on. I came for donut time. Mike's Hobby Planet donut time. We have to give up donuts. Mike, you need to come out with banana time or something other than donuts. I need to switch to just one donut. Mike's Hobby Planet. I see Hot Wheels on the left side. Yes, I'm buying a. Oh, hey, Mike. You might want to. You know this. I had a guy come in here. He's got 60,000 Hot Wheels. He wants to get rid of. We need to talk. Yes, I have some wonderful Hot Wheels, Mike.
Godzilla.
That's right, Godzilla. Godzilla, Godzilla. Godzilla, Godzilla. A new Godzilla movie's coming out. It's called Godzilla Minus Zero.
Oh, really?
Do you know about that one?
He might.
Godzilla Minus Zero. It's the latest one.
Really?
It's the one. Have you seen Godzilla Minus One?
No.
Oh, you have? That's the best Godzilla movie in the last 20 years.
Really?
It's Toho, the original makers.
Oh,
It's called Godzilla. They made it for $15 million and it made over two. And all these American Godzilla, they spend billions. This thing was made for $15 million. And it was probably the best Godzilla movie I've seen. I started watching Godzilla when I was about 12.
I remember when I grew up, they
Creature double feature out of Detroit. I'd watch Creature double feature, Ghoulardi. They'd always, and then Channel 7 out of Detroit. They had a movie week, and every night after school there was a 4 o'clock movie, and they'd have Godzilla week, and every day was a Godzilla movie. Boy, I was making sure I was watching that next Godzilla movie. That's for sure.
that was cool.
Those were the days.
I remember those days.
Those were the 70s. See, those were the greatest days of the 70s.
Yeah.
Because you're about 60?
65.
Okay, so you're 60. Well, you still grow graduated in the 70s, 79 probably. I graduated in 78.
Oh, okay.
Bowling Green. Did you graduate Bowling Green or?
No, we're from Adrian, Michigan.
Oh, Adrian. Oh, Michigan.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
we
just
called. We said we were coming down here.
Oh, you're the one. Yes, you called.
We wanted to make sure you
Yeah, this is the couple that called last week and said his grands. Oh no, you don't want.
He can't see in it.
Oh, okay, all righty.
Oh, we could.
But they said their grandson. They're going to bring their grandson down on Monday. I completely forgot about that.
Well, we came.
Well, thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, yeah, so Mr. Higgs, collecting Hot Wheels is like collecting Beanie. Oh, I totally agree. Oh, I totally agree, Arbuckle. No fried foods. It blocks your arteries. Okay, so Arbuckle says that fried foods block your arteries. All right, so let's take that. Let's examine that one, guys. So 15 years ago, I went because I had to have that blue dye put throughout my whole body. Okay, because I just got to keep you out of the live stream. Okay,
Okay,
buddy.
yep.
Just stay away from the camera. It's facing me. I'll just go down the aisle here. And I had to, because I thought I had an aneurysm in my brain. And so I had to go for I don't know what they called it. Anyway, they shot this blue dye through my body. This was 15 years ago. Okay. And the doctor goes, you've got the arteries of a 20-year-old. You have no plaque at all. Zero plaque. Low power mode. Okay, so I'm on low power mode, and I need this plugged into my brick. I have two bricks that I use. I have this brick here that I bought at a Love's. And that is fully charged. And now I can plug that in. I can plug that in here. It gives me power. All right. So that's charging. Okay, so that's good. All right. So, anyways, he shot the blue dye through my body. He says, "You've got no plaque anywhere." Well, I said, I don't know how that could happen. I've eaten junk all my life. He goes, well, you know what? What do you got there? Let me see that. What is that?
Return to sender.
I don't want any return senders. You have to take that back to return it to sender.
Return it to
Here, let me.
sender. Return to sender.
Yeah, here, let me write that. Here, bring it over here. Let me write on there.
Return it to the returner.
Yeah, just here. There we go. What we do is just take this off here like this. There you go. There. Now just ship it to him.
Take it right back.
Yeah, just ship it right back to it.
Alrighty.
No, I'm kidding.
I'll do it. I'll take it there myself.
Where is that?
California?
Big Rapids, Michigan? Where's Big Rapids, Michigan?
Maybe the Bryan?
Hey, is this wrong address? It says Big Rapids, Michigan? Return the address. You know about that? What do you know? He just delivered it. But I just wondered, I don't know if there's a big Rapids.
Maybe the lost
Is that what's it say here? It says
Bryan.
return delivery not made. Yeah, it's no.
You gotta track it.
Yeah, you gotta figure this out, Matt.
You gotta track it, figure it
Here,
out.
yeah, get it figured out, okay, buddy? I'm the boss.
Oh, you
Doesn't
are,
help
aren't you?
though.
These guys all tell me you're
No, they don't. No, they don't. Let's not. Yeah, don't even go there. Yeah, my gosh.
See you later.
See you later. Okay, so the doctor said that my arteries were like a 20-year-old. And I said, I don't understand. I've eaten crap all my life. He said, well, that's the facts. And then my brother goes, "Oh, this doctor must have been a dog doctor or something," you know. So, you know, everybody. But see, here's the problem. Okay, here's the problem. I'm really all the way up until I turned 50. I would say 50. Ever since I turned 50, you could call me as a prime medical specimen. You're okay.
Okay.
The camera's on my end here. I'm sorry about that. So, I don't know what to tell you. 15 years ago, inject that blue dye and see what happens. So he thinks, Arbuckle, he really thinks I'm going to die tomorrow. I really think Arbuckle thinks that I am probably the most unhealthy person on earth. I really think that. I think Arbuckle thinks that I'm the most unhealthy man on earth. I don't know how that can be, okay? My favorite food is fried cauliflower. Fried cauliflower. I love it. I could eat it all day long as it's hot. Hot fried cauliflower. It is a very, very good. Mike, buy that collection. Set up a whatnot account, selling account, and sell them with starts $2. You would make perfect seller. I'll promote it in my video and bring traffic to your stream. Let's talk after my live stream, because he does want to sell them to me. So, yes. So Hot Wheels are like beanie. I realized that beanie bags this was 1999. I was doing a show in Chicago, the Rosemont Convention Center. We were doing a show there, and I saw all these beanie bag dealers. They had thousands of beanie bags, thousands. Okay, and they were lined up. I said, "Oh, this market's gonna die," and boy, did it die! It just crashed like crazy. Check my test message, Bryan. Mike's Hobby Planet. I just did. That's good for you. Mike's Hobby. Beanie Baby was making false scarities, and then people figured it out, and the value was a scam, and they died. Oh, not only that, the same thing with comic books that happened in 1994. They made way too many comic books. And that died. Baseball cards were the same thing. They didn't, fried anything is unhealthy. Fried anything is unhealthy. So anything that you fry is unhealthy. Okay? I don't know what to tell you.
How you doing? Looking for something specific, or you guys find it?
So I'm not even gonna go. I'm not even gonna go there. Fried anything is unhealthy. No, I've already been helping him.
It's okay
To buy this one thing for you.
Oh, does she want the internet? I can get her the internet.
What's wrong?
I don't know why it's can't get through.
What do you mean?
Well, because you don't have internet here. It's a bank.
Okay. I'll walk outside.
It's terrible.
Yeah,
We have to
yeah.
get our service, which is
There you go.
is the thing not working? The cash register?
Why is it cash?
Well, I don't know. You say you can't buy it. Are you trying to buy it?
No, let's call his dad, make sure that's okay to buy.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. Okay. So fried anything is unhealthy. Hello. So here's another good thing. So I buy Frankie not the most expensive bike, but I need it here 5 minutes ago. So, I buy Frankie a brand new Guardian bicycle about 4 weeks ago,
We have Wi-Fi.
and he already broke it. He broke the chain. And I'm thinking, how did he break this bike already? It's brand new.
Let me go over a feature. Let's put together a quick bundle.
I already did a bundle, and you've already changed it because now it doesn't give me the name of the bundle.
Yes, that's what I'm gonna walk over you with right now. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for you. Let's do a 3-car bundle, just a 3-car. Or okay, let's do these two. That will be fun. Okay.
You just can't leave things alone, can you? And you know what? Things have to change at your place, okay?
Okay.
Okay, because this constant getting my wife upset and then getting me upset.
Who was getting your wife upset?
Well, last night was not a good night. Okay, just so you know, it was an absolute chaos. Okay, you started that conversation and that just built into me literally losing it. Which well, I don't need it. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Right now.
No, what I'm just saying, I don't need it at my age anymore. I'm really tired of it.
Okay, so you have to deal with it.
Okay,
as
and then
an adult in the situation.
no, I don't. Not as a grandfather. I don't have to as a grandfather.
Okay, you understand that you're not a grandfather to your children.
And that's why I don't need anybody else telling me how to raise my
Okay,
kids.
but they have boots. They have boots. Your
See,
boys
there you
have
go
boots.
again. There you go again.
That's an issue. That's an issue.
There you go again.
If you don't see that as an issue, your children have to say stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Because that's a huge issue when your
see,
children under 18
all right, shut up here.
have
These right here.
mammary glands. That's a problem. Okay, so we can now. There's a tone preset. You can choose a tone. You want to do race day energy maybe for this one. It's a pre-selected tone. You do what you want. You can just keep it as balanced and factual. That's fine. Let's do race day energy. Creative theme. This is dragster heat. Dragster heat. That's like a good creative theme, right? Wouldn't you say? Okay, so we just put that in there.
Now change it to Thunderjet Dragster Heat.
Thunder Jet Dragster Heat. Okay, so it's gonna generate options for you. It does just take a quick second, but it comes out with it's gonna be SEO optimized, so they work well for Google and stuff. That's the reason for this. It does take a second. I get that.
Well, it's not a second. It's already been 10 seconds.
Well, it's running a bunch of AIs.
We're ready to buy it.
You're ready to buy it.
Yep.
Okay. What? Oh yeah.
We'll have Mac Henry. Where's Mac?
Well, no. Mac Henry's.
Does he know how to do it?
He knows how to do it.
You know how to ring up an item?
Yeah.
20% off, David.
Well, only 10 because I'm here and I'm a grouch.
No. I already told him 20.
Yeah, but I need to feed Mac beans.
No, that's not funny. You don't laugh at his jokes. I don't need it.
What?
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 Oh no, it failed. Why would it fail though?
Which caps would I grab for this?
What do you mean? What's your question?
Like which ones do I grab?
935. What's this one? Is that not 935? That's 192. You're okay. So come up to me and say, "Hey, Danny, I'm out."
He's
of
my
these."
youngest.
Is that what you're telling me right now?
Okay, so
Two of these and one of these. It's 5-pack, right?
bundle product title.
Okay, so this is 2 of these, right?
Okay, so we're gonna get this going here.
What's the 196?
We finally got our delivery,
96.
and
These
according to
ones-
Arbuckle,
So it's
I
5.
should not be doing this. All right.
Okay, so if it fails, it gives you the yeah, it failed.
Why did it fail?
The bundle copy options were not usable. It just wasn't usable. So it has safeguards if it just gives you pure crap. So then you have to just do your own. So Thunderjet.
You can just voice it too.
Well, you want to get it Thunderjet Heat.
You forgot Jet.
I did. I don't use an iPad much. I use my computer. I think touch is like terrible. Thunderjet Heat, and then I'll put in the Because I want it to go to auto roll. That's why I wanted this to work, but it's not. So I have to go in and fix it. Because you want to put that it's auto roll, because that's a keyword. Auto world. And then you can throw in bundle there. But you want to title case everything. Well, no, it should title case it.
See you
Okay.
later.
Hey, thanks a lot for coming down.
It was fun.
We got a couple more we'll bring.
Yeah.
You want to do 10% on that?
Yeah.
Okay, creating bundle. It just does a lot more now. It makes sure that all the items are within the bundle have a section under that that shows that it's a part of a bundle. So if I look up CP, what is that one? CP. Protinkertoys.com. So CP. Oh, I'll just go to the bundle there. I don't see it.
I don't either.
Do I gotta go fix it? Is it putting them to active? Ugh. Might not be putting them to active.
Beta bundle copies were not unable. Try it again.
Do I have the whole thing broken?
I think you do because I did one earlier and it's not showing.
I gotta go fix it then. That's what you gotta tell me when
Oh
it's
my
not working.
gosh. I didn't know it was not working.
You have to tell me. I have to know.
So all that work was for nothing.
Well, yeah, if it doesn't work, you have to tell me when it errors out on you.
already working before.
Yeah, but then I fixed it.
They're all powdered donuts tonight.
Night.
Frankie
He did his just. Sweet!
Sweet. It's donut time.
Time.
Donut time.
With Bryan.
It's donut time. Have a donut. Have a Coke.
Coke.
Yeah,
Let's
that's how
have
we
you start the show.
Sent Frankie out on a bike real fast. Said, bring him back, don't make it last. Came back light, I said, hold up, wait. He said, they smell too good on the way. Half are gone, but that's just fine. We still go live. It's donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time. With Bryan. It's donut time. Have a donut, have a Coke. Laugh it off, it's just the joke. Camera on, Chet flies in. Slot car fans like, let's begin. Workbench full at Tinkertoys. Sugar rush for all the boys. Powder on the hands, can't feel my face. Still keeping up a steady pace. Frankie nodding, did just fine. Fueling up this donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time. With Bryan. It's donut time. Have a donut, have a Coke. That's the line.
That's what it spoke. You know what?
They're all
Powdered donuts tonight. Frankie did his best. Sweet!
Sweet.
It's donut time.
Donut time. It's
Donut time with Bryan. Donut time. Have a donut, have a Coke. That's how we start the show.
Send
Frankie out on a bike real fast. Send him back, make it last. Back is all. Hold up.
Wait, he said they
Smell too good on the way.
half are gone, but that's just
It's fine.
Still go live.
Time, it's donut time.
It's donut time. It's donut time. With Bryan. It's donut time. Have a donut, have a Coke. Laugh it off, it's just the joke. Camera on, Chet flies in. Slot car fans like, let's begin. Workbench full at Tinkertoys. Sugar rush for all the boys. Powder on the hands, can't feel my
Arm, I can't handle this guy. I just can't handle him.
This donut time.
So Arbuckle, he says, I buy on price, not bundling or discount. I would really love to know how Arbuckle did in school. I really would. I would love to know how Arbuckle was in school. I really would. Thunderjet Dragster Heat. Thunderjet Dragster Heat. 57 Bel Airs. 2-pack. Four Thunderjet Bel Airs. Dragster Heat. Thunderjet. Auto World. Mega G. Well, these are not working now. The beta bundle copy options are not usable. Try again. All right, so all this work, Daniel has... Now that one worked. Well, I understand. It shows that it's not made it, but it did. Are you going to ASD with Bill in August? Well, I'll be going too. We'll have fun again. I'm going to Vegas with ASD again. Daniel, will you please stop talking to him?
Hey, those are the models you have to order for Paul Tepe. You already paid for them.
Well, you didn't tell me that. Oh, come on, Mac Henry. All right, I'll place these on order when I get down to the warehouse shed. Okay, so have a donut, have a Coke, have a cardiac arrest. All right, let me explain something to you about body health and about diseases and all that other stuff, okay? If your family is prone to, let's say, cancer, there's nothing you can do about it. You're just going to get cancer. There's nothing you can do to stop it. Now, you might slow it. You might prevent a little bit here and there. Are you kidding? I'm not going to stay at that slop house. I'm going to stay at the Circus. Better rooms, better prices. So, if you're prone to certain disease, if your family has artery yes, my family does not have artery problems or heart problems. Now, people will say, "Well, Bryan, don't you want to be healthy and stay and live to long?" Well, I give up. For 1 year now, this SCT has been going on. What the heck is LMAO? Can't you just say the words? What does LAMO mean? Unbelievable. Can't you just say laugh my ASS off? No, I'm a millennial. No kidding. Yeah, no kidding. My 2 sons are millennials. Oh my guys, and now I have to go hang around with another millennial. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. LMAO. LMAO. See, now you know that if you sent a telegram 100 years ago and just all you'd have to do is just put LMAO, that'd be one word.
Did you try to delete one?
I did delete one
Please
because
don't do that. Do not delete them.
why?
If you want one deleted, let me know.
Why?
Because it screws up everything.
And how does it screw up something just deleting it?
Because I have everything connected back end. So so it's this is what you don't understand. It's creating a listing that then takes from these inventories, but it also works on our front end too. So like when people go to the store, look at one of these bundles.
So those are the bundles right there.
Look at this bundle real quick. Now when I go here, it's all connected through here. So when people click on one of these and go here, this now has included in these bundles. It's all wired in. So I have to unwire it if we try to delete it. And that all happens within the app. So if you delete it in the Shopify, that doesn't all get unwired and everything stays and it ruins stuff. Just don't delete stuff. Just create stuff, and if you have a bug, you report the bug to the creator.
It's just a stupid listing.
No,
oh
but
my
it's
God.
all
So
about
anyways,
the
these
SEO.
items are there. Okay, so what was your problem?
Well, I just fixed it.
No, I found but why did it say up there, the thing did not bundle right?
So when you integrate AI into stuff, there's a chance of failure. Because it could just give you a bunch of nonsense.
So I do not use the word AI anymore. Okay.
LLM. When you use an LLM.
No, that's too long. I've just
LLM. Large language model. That's what they are. They're called LLM. Like a
large language model. Is that what you're calling me?
Yeah, that's what it is.
IROFT.
Don't bring
FPMY.
I think I'm about to ban this Ed guy. Who's this Ed guy?
Don't bring the thief Franklin. Ed, I don't know who Ed Bragley is.
Well, tell him to watch it. He's on the band list. He's on the band watch.
Ed is? Do you think Ed might be a Snuggles?
I don't care who he is. If you're being
Well, what's he doing? I haven't seen him doing much wrong.
I don't know. The other day in the chat. I don't know. I'm pretty bad.
We're not doing any more auctions until all auctions are paid.
Okay, one more thing.
Yes, I ate donuts. I'm on a what you call a Bryan Young diet.
Okay, so when you do want to do something with, the only time you do stuff with the bundles, you don't ever interact with them through the Shopify store. You interact with them through the chat. You just see how this says build bundle and then it has this thing. You click that. And that's gonna bring you to your bundles. And
Now I want to delete. I see. I was going to delete all these bundles that I have.
Okay, so I'm showing. If you'd let me show you how to go through it. So you go to this page, and let's say you want to delete.
I want all the bundles that I did last week.
Delete it. Okay, so you'd select bundles, and then you can select all the ones you did. You just want to delete all these.
Yes. No, I didn't do the cap gun one.
Okay. You want to delete that one and that one, and that one, and that one. Is that what you're saying?
Well, it's if I wanted to.
Okay,
So that's what you do, and then you just delete right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
delete
Okay.
8.
I don't want to delete 8. So don't do that. I just want to know if I can do that. How do I do that? And now you just showed me how to do it. So cancel that. Oh my gosh.
Okay, but it doesn't give you an option to let you delete it, so I have to fix that too. That's what I'm saying. When somebody builds an app, they have a whole team of testers. You're my only tester. You have to tell me where things.
Well, no, you don't because you don't tell me. You don't give me the.
That's what I'm doing right
the
now.
tool to do it.
That's what I'm showing you. Right
No,
now.
but okay, that's how a millennial thinks. Okay, that's not how a boomer thinks. Unbelievable. See, that's my problem. Is hey, can I ask why we don't have any guns in the store anymore?
They're
Hello?
all in the sea container right now.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
They're all in the sea container right now.
So I don't have a way to show people what we have.
Not right now, because we're rearranging guns.
Got it, okay.
So there's no sense in restocking.
You know how
something.
many times you've redone guns?
If we keep quadrupling our sales in guns, we need to create a bigger place for them. But the idea is just to have 1 or 2 of each gun in the store.
We don't even have one of each gun in
I
here.
know, because they're not in the place that they're going to be. This is going to free up. This is getting moved. It's completely getting moved.
Oh, it is.
We're all going to discuss it together, so we're on the same page. So there's no sense in, and we're an online store first. So as long as we can sell the stuff, we're happy. But yes, we do want to rearrange stuff later. Are you guys good?
When you build an app, you have to test and verify before you release it to use, Daniel. It's not an app. It's a feature on the website, on our end of the website. And yes, I got to learn how to use things. So I just did a bundle there. So if I do another bundle, let's do 3 of the slow bundles. So these are the slowest cars that we have. These 3 cars here. These are the slowest cars we have. exclusive top 3. Super 3. CP Super 3. Protinkertoys.com exclusives. Protinkertoys.com 3-pack exclusive CP items. All right, create another. So we got these 3 cars. We're giving you 15% off of these 3 car items. So you get the Lorenza, you get the Datsun, and the VW Beetle. A 3-pack. Yes, sir. A 3-pack at Protinkertoys.com. We always want to give our customers a sweet deal. The super, we call it the CP Super 3. CP Super 3. CP Super 3. CP Super 3, we got the Super 3, we got I want to give this one more day, and then we're going to be deleting all of the exclusives or the bundle items, because they're bundles. You save percentage on those, okay? You know, retail is I've been doing retail now for, gosh, most of my life. I'd say 46 years of my life. Retail, I've been in retail. I started, well, actually, 17. So I was 17 when I started, 1977. So I've been doing this now almost 50 years. 49 years. I've been doing this I've been doing retail for 49 years. So I would consider myself an expert in retail. I wouldn't consider myself a novice. I wouldn't consider myself a experienced. I'm an expert. I am probably, I could, if somebody would loan me or give me, let's say $100,000 or $200,000, I could within 60 days, I could have an operating retail store anywhere in the country. That's how quick I could make a store. Like, for example, there's a building right over here that I would love to put a general store in. Okay? And I know it would go over well in town. Just a general store. General, even dry goods. Okay? Just dry goods. You could even have a case with, milk and cheese. You need to fire everyone. Let's see. You need to fire everyone. What price are the bundle? What prices are the bundles? They're all over the place. Like, for example, the Super 3, that is $93. 3 cars, $93. You got the Thunderjet Bel Air Heats, $102 for both cars, $102. And then the mega bundle, which is you get 7 Auto World cars, $165. Hey, you're not funny. So Derek says I'm not funny. No, I know I'm not funny today. I'm just not in the mood today. Let's see here. Oh, we just sold some Jeeps. Oh, we sold one of the Alfa Romeos, Mustangs. Oh, yeah. 239, a Golf, four Bel Air. We just sold 4 of these cars. Just sold 4 of these. Just sold 4 of them. Just sold 4 of them.
A terrifyingly.
You know, I was watching a video about SpaceX. And not necessarily SpaceX, but about the whole space industry. And whoever gets, it's kind of like a parking lot. Whoever gets the best parking spot, they got this best parking. It's the same thing with space. Whoever gets their satellites in a certain area, they've got that spot. And one thing Elon Musk is doing with his satellite system, Starlink, he's getting his spots. And once he gets his spots, all he has to do is then he could upgrade that spot if he wants to. It's all about relaunching the rocket. Relaunching it over and over and over again. It's unbelievable. It's quite amazing, actually. Okay, it's Bryan Young with Protinkertoys.com, and I haven't done a live stream or a short for a long time, but we've got some great bundle prices. Now, what do we mean by bundle? Well, a bundle means that you can buy 3 cars at a reduced price, or you can buy 7 cars at a reduced price, or you can buy 6 Bel Airs, including the Golf Bel Air, for one low price. That's what a bundle is. And I have hundreds of them. I love bundles. I love bundles so much, I bought the company. No, actually, that's Spatula City. Spatula City! Spatula City! I love Spatula so much, I bought the company. Hi, my name is Cy Greenwald. We have lots of bundles on our website. Big bundles, small bundles, slot car bundles, die-cast cab guns bundles. We have all sorts of bundles. Big bundles, small bundles. Just go to Protinkertoys.com. That's right, Protinkertoys.com. If I haven't told you that, it's Protinkertoys.com. All right, so that's a short. I haven't done enough shorts. I need to do more shorts for 20. Sold. I'll take 3 packs. How are the SCX sales going? Sarasota, Florida. Who lives in Sarasota, Florida? Hello. Good. How you doing?
Hey, I just wanted to keep you updated for the main inspector is going out there today at 3.
Okay.
That was it. I just wanted to keep you updated.
Now, I did have some concern questions, okay, because this might affect things, so I just want you to know this before. Number one, it says that it has a generator. The generator has to work, okay. Number 2, it has hydraulic lifts, okay, levelers, okay, they have to work. Everything has to work on the unit that's listed in the listing. Okay? All right, just asking, okay? All right. All righty, okay. All right, good. All right, then we'll wait for the next step then, okay? All right, thanks. Okay, so all the bundles, and more bundles at Protinkertoys.com. What a deal. Upload short. All right, so we're uploading that short. That should generate about maybe $1,000. Every short that I do generates anywhere from $100 to $400 or $500 for $20. Well, who wants $20? So SCX sales are okay. We just don't have enough product to really have the sales level that we want right now. What prices are the bundles? The bundle prices are all over the place, okay? We've got Chevy bundles. Now, like the Chevy bundles, what is the Chevy bundles? What is the Chevy bundles? Hold on, I got it right here. We got the Stickbot bundle, Super Pack RC bundle, Ford Mustang, Jeeps. Now, why is that our? Oh yeah, we've stopped that one. All right, so it's 182. All 6 for 182. Okay, it's Brian Young with Protinkertoys.com, and I haven't done a live stream or a short for a long time, but we've got some great bundle prices. Now, what do we mean by bundle? Well, a bundle means that you can buy. Okay, it's Brian Young with Protinkertoys.com, and I haven't done a live stream or a short for a long time, but we've got some great bundle prices. Now, what do we mean by bundle? Well, a bundle means that. Okay, it's Brian Young with Protinkertoys.com, and I haven't. Okay, it's Brian Young with Protinkertoys.com, and I haven't done a live stream. Okay, it's Brian Young with Protinkertoys.com, and I haven't done a live stream or a short for a long time, but we've got some great bundle prices. Now, what do we mean by bundle? Well, a bundle means that you buy. Yeah, what does a bundle mean? Okay, it's Brian Young with Pro. What does a bundle mean? What does a bundle mean? You know what I'm saying? What does it actually mean? What are the benefits of having a bundle? You know what I'm saying? That's the key question you have to ask yourself. What is the key? What is the potential upstream? Competition going up from the next lunar module. I want to buy $4 overpriced paint. You guys. Oh my gosh. Anthony. Why is Anthony? Figured out one out. Send Tyson to Maryland and have him throw a lawyer out of the 6th floor. How are they? Now we've got a bundle here where you get 3 different things, which is a nice deal here. That's a nice deal. The Daniel has fixed some of these. For some reason, my Jeeps are at 0. Well, nobody can buy the Jeeps because they're at zero. It just makes my life more difficult. So we're not doing any more auctions until all the auctions are paid for, because we are having too many people that have bid on something, and then we send an invoice and we don't get any response back. So we had decided I'm not going to do any more. Well, what else did I want to talk about today? Come call them out. Yeah, the Chuck E. B's, all the bundles is I take 3 items, like these 3 items here. So we take the regular price, we bundle them together, and we just give you a discount. If you buy all 3 of these items, you get them at a discounted price. That's all there is to it. That's all a bundle price is you buy it as a bundle, you save percentage-wise. And everybody does it. I just do it better than anybody else. Oh, my gosh. Pay up, sucker. That's right. Pay up. credit card on file. You know what? That's a good idea. Credit card on file. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. It's very easy. All you have to do is call me. We can get your credit card over the phone before the show. That's a good idea because I'm not going to deal with this anymore. I can't wait 2 or 3 months for people to. I have one person that I give extended terms to. One person. And he pays every month, and I don't have anything to worry about it. Somo, he lives in Tennessee or Kentucky. I don't even wait for his money. I just send him the cars because I know he'll pay me. That's all there is to it. Yeah, I mean, I think he's in Florida. But anyway, so that's Somo. And, but I'm not going to deal with this anymore. I don't have to tolerate it anymore. I don't have to tolerate it. Yeah, I don't understand how some of these things aren't listing right.
Well, I'm fixing it right now. Are you still listing some?
Well, I've got a 1979 Jeep CJ 7-pack. All of a sudden, it's got an active thing, but I can't change the quantity. I can't.
You shouldn't change the quantity ever. Why are you trying to change the quantity?
Because it shows 0.
Okay, here, let me come back. I'll be back.
Unbelievable. See, he still doesn't understand that if it shows 0 on the website, that means I can never sell them. It is so amazing.
Alright, so what's the issue now? Okay.
This item right here.
Okay, don't go to it here. Don't ever use the Shopify. Don't look at it in Shopify. The only place you look at it is here.
Can't look at it there.
Why? It's not
Because I can't edit the quantity.
Okay. Okay, so let's go to it over here. Which one was it? Don't click it, just show me.
Right there, active.
Okay, so
So I clicked that. I want to change the quantity.
You can't. That's what I'm trying to let you know. It's not a Shopify item. It's a bundle. So the quantity is whatever the lowest item is. So if there's, say you're...
There's 10 of everything.
There's 10
At
of
least.
everything. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. 7 cars. So let me go to... Let me go to this real quick. Hey, right now it's also getting fixed though. Remember, we're fixing it. So there might be another bug somewhere. Okay, so once you set it and go, let me fix it. Don't worry about trying to fix it. Just say, hey, Danny, there's a problem. I'll look
Am I
at
got to
it.
do that all the time? This is where it's the
Until
old way.
we-
All I
Yes,
do is change quantities. I only want 2 listed.
You can't have quantities.
No, I see. Okay.
Okay, what do you not understand? This is not a Shopify item.
I see. Okay.
This is a bundle. The bundle has stock until one item in the bundle runs out of stock. Does that make sense? And the bundle is, but if one of those items doesn't have stock, it's not going to be put together.
Well, all these CJs have plenty of cars.
How many CJs are you making?
There's 7 different CJs.
Did you set it to 0, or did you change? Did you
I
try
didn't
it?
change anything.
Did
You
you try
can't
it?
change anything.
You can't change anything. Okay, good.
You can't change anything.
Yeah.
So nobody knows that's for sale. So I did that on Monday. or last week. Nobody has seen it, so that's why nobody has bought it. Nobody is. So I did all this work on this bundle. Nobody can see that it's for sale.
Well, that's why I need to know. I can't fix something.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, but that's what you're doing. This is in the beta. This is called a beta. Okay, it works. I don't understand why it's not working for you.
Yeah, I know that.
Why is it working? Because I just set this up the other night.
I don't
And it
care
works
about
for
that.
me.
All I know is that I've got this
Let
listed.
me watch you do it. Because maybe
I
you're doing
just did
something.
it.
Let me watch you do it.
I just did it.
Okay.
And it's not even listed even in that CJ area.
Yeah. So I want to see what you're doing wrong.
What do you mean? I'm not doing anything wrong. I just listed a bundle. Just right here. It's right here. You can physically see it. Here it is.
Yeah, when you're doing the app though, what are you doing that's making?
That was the other one before you did this. I did this last Wednesday.
Okay. Oh well, so things have been changed and updated, but if it's at 0, one of those.
No, it
is
isn't.
out of stock.
No, it's not. We have 10 of every one of these cars. Okay.
Gosh, I don't have my computer on me.
So all that work I did on that, it's not even listed. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. The BP is flying off the charts. Yeah, let's see where the BP is right now. That's a good question.
Attention, please. Please keep silent and relax. Keep the cuff at heart level. Start measurement now. Measurement over. Your systolic blood pressure is 71 millimeter of mercury pillar. Your diastolic blood pressure is 55.
I've got 71 over 55.
Attention, please. Please keep silent and relax. Keep the cuff at heart level. Start measurement now. Measurement over. Your systolic blood pressure is 157 millimeter of mercury pillar. Your diastolic blood pressure is 99 millimeter of mercury pillar. Your heart rate is beats per minute.
Tell Daniel to come over here.
SC388 is a part of that bundle that has 0 stock.
Which car?
Is there an A and B?
Blue?
My car's on.
Blues? Black? Black? Wow, we got plenty of them. Holy cow. Now, would it be because all of a sudden he changed these from the, I pulled them from the original assortment?
Yeah,
And he changed it?
Yeah, I'm updating the entire website, so there's going to be changes. There's going to be bugs. There's going to be things. You didn't do a lot of work. You just listed 9 items.
Oh my God. Yes, but nobody has known
Okay,
me.
I'm done.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm done working on these.
No, what I'm saying is I can't.
No, you're unappreciative.
No, I'm not saying that. I've been praising
You're
this.
too old for
I've been praying this, but
You're too old. You have too much bandwidth. You're too old.
That is so horse crap.
I can't.
I'm just saying, I don't know. When people tell me, hey, I don't see this item, nobody
Yeah,
can
so-
see it.
So you know how to troubleshoot.
So I'm going to delete
them.
it.
No, don't delete it. Don't
Yes.
worry about it. It's already gone.
No, what do you mean it's already gone?
It's at 0, so nobody can see it.
But I have the I have the cards right there.
So put the car in stock.
Dear God.
Why do you need to delete it? I don't know why you feel like you got to delete it. Just put the car in stock. If you have the car, put the car in stock. SC380, what was it? I have it pulled up over here.
I don't need this tonight. 17. They got 15 and 17 available. You're telling me they're out of stock, and I'm showing it right here that there's 15 and 17 available.
Yeah.
They're already in stock.
SC388.
They're already in stock right here. Available 15, available 17.
SC388. What's...
I don't need this.
I got to figure this out real quick.
How do I find Bryan's bundles? All you have to do is go type in bundles, B-U-N-D. Just type that into the website, and it will list every Bryan's bundle, okay? Every Bryan's bundle, okay, will list. Bryan's bundles. 12 o'clock already. Well, what happened? Is Sarah here yet?
Yeah, she's right there.
All right, let me go to because I can't do this on the iPad. I'll go fix it. Is this the only one you're having a problem with?
I don't know yet. I haven't even I haven't checked all the bundles. Okay, I mean.
So here's where you can go for all the bundles. Right here, go to exclusives, bundles, and this will show all your bundles.
Yeah, they're all there.
Except this one. This one's showing sold out. So I gotta
Yeah,
go figure
that's
out-
not right.
I gotta go figure. So you just have to report this. Watch, you can do a screen. Watch, you just screen capture that. You click this. You share messages. And that's it. Did you see how I did that?
No, not in the
Okay,
least.
you push these two buttons. Let's do it together. Push the power button and the volume up button. Okay, and now it's gonna come down here, but you touch the Siri button. So yeah, again, just try to push these two. I don't know how you activated Siri. Okay. You keep activating Siri. Okay, see, and then now click that, and then now share, and then just start typing Danny. D. There's a D right there. There's a D right there.
Where's the microphone?
Don't worry about that. Just click D.
I don't
It'll
want-
pop right up. Look, D. That's all you had to do was click D, and then send it. But you didn't send it. You have to click send. See, there's a bandwidth thing. You don't have the bandwidth for it. It's pointless trying to get it to work with.
Can I help you guys? Where's your T-shirt? You need a shirt, or else I have to squirt you with water. I don't want to. Why are you here without a shirt on?
I did it last time.
You did it last time. You see the new squirt guns we have?
They're in the back. They're in the box room.
Why are they in the box?
I don't know who put them there.
At least hang up and could be while we're here. Wonderful. have a daily smash it time. You can do it, Bryan. Check. High check. All right, we're going to try something. We're going to do a test here. We had internet installed outside, and I want to test. I want to test the internet just to make sure that we have internet now outside. Okay, so I want you to tell me if we have internet out here. Okay. Now, the Wi-Fi is right there. That's where the outside unit is. Do we still have signal out here? Now, technically, I should be able to take this all the way to the sea container. And we should have a signal here at the sea container. These are the new airplane boats that we have. They're flying boats. Three-way RC fun. You can drive it on the water. You can fly it in the air, drive it on the water. Unique reverse mode featuring this can be used to drive back to shore if the airboat flips over or in the water. Three-way. Three-way. Then we got the vintage stick triplane. And then this sea container has all the guns in it. That rapid RC, so all the guns are in here. Gangster. This is our outdoor area. So we're supposed to have internet outside the back too. So on Saturday, we're going to do a model rocket and we'll have internet outside, complete internet. So we didn't, oh, come on. I gotta buy pop today. Okay. Did we lose any signal? when we were outside. Was the show pretty good outside?
Okay, how many of the yellow cars from 380 do we have? What? Let's see, 380. How many of the yellow cars do we have?
Six. 6 of the 5.
6 of the 5. And you said 6 of the blue too?
Yes.
All right. We should be cooking with oil now. Bundles, yeah, there you go. Now it's in stock. You'll see it right there. So if it's showing out of stock, it means one of the bundled items sold out. So like Paris toy, that's also a way we'll be able to see inventory problems. Paris toys, two item bundle. One of those is sold out. Let's see which one it is. One of these guys. That means I gotta get more. What should I put?
All right, that's good. All right, talk to you later.
Is the big text sold out?
What do you mean the big text?
4603C Paris. Big text. Okay, so you only change, you don't ever go to the Shopify to change something about the bundles. You only go to items which stock might be low.
I don't know how many of the big texts is unless they're outside.
Okay. All right.
All right,
Good.
bye. Okay, so I'm looking at the live stream and it looks like we have good signal outside. So we're going to be doing more live streams outside. So we've had a good show today. It wasn't as great as I wanted it to be. I got to deal with my son and incompetent employees. One of these days I'll just... you guys have a great day on Facebook. I want to thank everybody for watching our live streams. We will see you later. Why do you always have to sit down?
Because I'm typing.
What happened? Why was it shipped to the wrong location?
That's on the customer. That's not us.
Rapid? He just put in rapid?
Yeah. So this one involves a gun that we don't have. Danny helped me look for it. Couldn't find it. So we made this reship. We don't have that gun. So we're going to contact the customer and say we're going to have to substitute.
Which gun?